Their second edition of the Milk for Change campaign that's set to launch on Thursday, the 25th of May in Johannesburg. Now, the nationwide initiative aims to lend a helping hand to undernourished South African communities by providing and educating them about the nutritional benefits of long-life milk ahead of World Milk Day on the 1st of June. Now, to tell us more about this campaign, we joined in studio by the initiative's brand ambassador and comedian, none other than David Kau. David Kau, why you? Why were you selected for this?
Cut out the middleman, go straight to the cow.
Yeah.
Get the milk.
Right?
Where else are you going to get the milk, you know?
Right, right.
So I'm very excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot I can add to the campaign besides a bit of humor. It's interesting for me personally. I had no idea that the different brands that sell long life milk, that the packaging is pretty much what makes the milk last longer.
Okay.
So I thought everybody made long life milk. So it's actually the packaging, which is where Tetra Pak comes in. So Tetra Pak is now trying to raise money. They raised enough money to buy 60,000 liters of milk and donate that to the communities last year.
Okay.
And hopefully we're going to raise more this year.
Yeah,
so I didn't know it was actually the package that keeps the milk lasting
and fresher.
long.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought
milk
the
for
milk
change.
was. I thought there were other cows that make the milk do the pots that make it last longer.
Right now, David, Milk for Change. Talk us through that initiative. How did it come about, and what's it all about?
It started last year, and it's an initiative of Tetra Pak. So they team up with Feed SA, which is already taking care of about 45 communities in underprivileged areas, where there are kids from previously disadvantaged areas, that besides just the basic food and nutrients that they need, milk is probably the last thing that someone is going to try and struggle to spend money on. So there are times, at least if you can get the pap, you'll survive with pap and milk, and most of us lived on it for a long time. If there's a bit of motor homemade or soft porridge, a bit of milk goes a long way to just add a little bit of taste to it. So,
okay, take a look at this picture on screen right now. What the hell was going on there?
So, look, I'm trying to think how I can bring attention also to the campaign.
Yeah.
So I'm considering going to Home Affairs and maybe changing my name as well to just bring more attention to the whole campaign. Because sometimes people.
I'm quite curious to what are you going to change your name to?
David Kau.
Oh, David C-O-W.
We don't know yet, but it will still be David Kau. So, but I am thinking about it, because the campaigns. I'll tell you now. SMS Milk for Change to 40384 blah blah blah. People will retweet and repost, but no one actually SMSs. Like we learned with the singing competitions and reality shows on TV, when we used to complain why black kids or black entrants were not winning competitions, because we were not doing the SMSing. We were telling other people, SMS, and you tell the other one SMS. So I want to see change. I'm hoping that we're going to beat last year's record of the 60,000 liters.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to do
What's
whatever.
your target this year?
I'm willing 110,000 liters.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm willing to...
How do you think you'll be able to achieve that? What is it that you're going to do differently
this
year?
People SMS Milk for Change to the number 40384. It will cost them 20 Rand.
Okay.
And then there'll be actual life-size cash cows. These party walks,
Yeah, cash cows.
That'll be cash cows. There'll be cash cows.
Right.
At schools, churches, community halls, or wherever people are able to go and donate, participate in schools. Kids can also just leave a bit of change in those cows, and then they'll be collected. So I think everything really is about the reach. I'm using my social media a lot, my Facebook, Twitters, Instagrams,
Okay.
So if people go there also for further details, and the Tetra Pak Facebook page, I'm at David Cow1 on Twitter, at David Cow on Instagram. I have about almost 1 million followers collectively.
Really?
Between Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So
okay.
about 200 on Instagram and Facebook, and about 600, 700,000 on Twitter.
Okay, so should you reach the target of 110,000 liters, so what are you going to do with the milk? Are you going to take it to the needy? What are you going to do with it?
So the milk will go to Feed SA, which is a non-profit organization, which is already feeding about 6,000 kids every day in South Africa, needy kids. Okay. So then they will have the access, and they already have the infrastructure to drop off and deliver the milk.
Okay. So what's going to be happening on the 25th of May as a build-up to
25th of
I think
it's 24th or 25th or 24th. There's a function that where we'll launch the campaign officially, and then depending on how my application at Home Affairs goes, I will also inform people there what happens. We're asking people to dress in white just to bring more attention.
All right.
The who's who of the milk
We'll have
industry
more details in the social media platform as we gear up to the 25th of May, which is this coming Thursday. That was comedian David Cow. He calls himself David Cow, C-O-W.
No, why people call me David Cow?
He was speaking to us about being a brand ambassador for the 2017 edition of the Milk for Change campaign. Now, there's a nationwide initiative that seeks to make a difference in the lives of underprivileged South Africans with a carton of milk. We do thank him for his time. We'll take a short break now. We'll be right back.